Yo, what is up everyone? Jay here with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and today I'm going to be trying to play some Summer Duels live. I have never had a live Summer Duels video on my channel yet, so I figured why not try it. Summer Duels is a mode that I dread, but it's also one I enjoy, or I can enjoy. I know a lot of people hate the mode entirely, so if you don't like it, you don't like it, which I understand. But for me, I try to compete in every single mode, and for Summer Duels R, I am in tier 16 Platinum A, which is pretty decent. It's not too bad, but I do way better in Summer Duels S because I can actually ban teams in that mode, and I can ban units that I don't like to face, like Brave Seliph, for example. So I'm a lot better in that mode, and I actually had my highest score last time they had Summer Duels S, which was Master C rank, I believe, or some rank in Master tier, which is something that surprised me because I didn't think I'd actually get that high. But my team is pretty premium. I do have everybody here is plus 10 except for Peony here, and I'm going to explain the team before we start. But even though my team is pretty premium, and obviously there's a lot of 5-star exclusives here, none of them are like super duper meta. Like Summer Duels has a lot of the same units you fight over and over, obviously, because it is a competitive mode. So you see a lot of the top units like Brave Seliph, Dual Asker, regular Asker, Bride Catria. I don't use any of those, even though I would say Kadei and Lin, Brave Marth, Winter Marth, and Summer Sheeta are top tier. They're not the top of the top, I'd say, right now. Brave Marth is probably the closest. I'd say Winter Marth is the top of the top in terms of save armors, but he's not common, is my point. So my team isn't like cookie cutter. It's kind of a theme team, honestly, but it's also a team that I tried to make that works together. The only problem with this team, though, is that as you can see, Kadei and Lind, Brave Marth, and Summer Sheeta, they all have the same speed stat, which actually might hurt against like certain speed debuffs. Obviously, Winter Marth here is actually the fastest without any buffs, but it's kind of annoying to get debuffed all of them. If Winter Marth dies or something, like chill speed will affect every single one of them. It's just kind of funny how I do have them all at max investment and they all have the same exact speed stat. And then Dio Peony here is just to dance and give the ground orders buff. So yeah, I'll explain the team. So Kadei and Lind here, my girl, my beloved. As you guys know, I did plus 10 her, and she's amazing in this mode. This is her mode where she can really shine because there is trenches a lot of the time on these maps, and she can help Cavaliers like Brave Seliph move across them easily without any penalty, which is disgusting. Kadei and Lin and Brave Seliph is absolutely disgusting combo, and I don't even have a Brave Seliph, sadly, so I can't abuse it. But of course, I do have Summer Sheeta, who's also a pretty good Cavalier in her own right. And Lind also gives the no follow-up, so I don't have to run Savvy Fighter on Winter Marth, nor do I have to run Flow Guard or Flow Refresh on Sheeta. So the no follow-up support is amazing because she pretty much gives it for free. You just have to outspeed them. And then Brave Marth, of course, he already has no follow-up, so it doesn't really apply to him. But yeah, so Kadei and Lind here, and the build is not Remote Sparrow. If you're wondering why I'm running Attack Speed Catch and Wind Sweep, it's because Wind Sweep is just for Altina, because Altina is actually decently common in this mode, at least from what I've been playing, and she actually destroys my team entirely. She kills Brave Marth because the second hit will destroy his damage reduction. She kills Peony, obviously, destroys Winter Marth, destroys Summer Sheeta and Lind. So Altina is a really good unit now. Don't sleep on her in Summer Duels, especially because she can just pierce through damage reduction, hit twice, and she can counterattack from any range, so it's kind of annoying to deal with her. So that's why I'm running Wind Sweep, so I can have at least a chance to chip her down, at least, because she even has a damage reduction, so it's not even guaranteed like a high invested Altina would die to this Lind. But yeah, so Attack Speed Catch and Wind Sweep is there for units like Altina and just to have the Fire Sweep effect, even though the Trace is useful, of course. I just like having that Wind Sweep because Altina was destroying me. And then running Pulse Smoke because Summer Duels, as you might know, is a mode where specials go crazy. It's the mode where pretty much anything goes. I'm talking about it in like Pokemon terms. You guys play competitive Pokemon, where there's like anything goes because there's no dual hindrance, there's no rule sets where it's like this is restricted. You can use any unit you want in the 5 slots. So you can run multiple dancers, you can run multiple, oh no, you can't, I guess you can't run multiple save units, obviously that would be too much, but you can use any of the dual skills. There's no way to stop them, and a lot of the dual skills are very, very good and very, very annoying, like the ones especially that lower cooldown, like Dual Asker, and we have Spring Carla now. So Pulse Smoke is really good to stop those people that do have kind of teams that are just reliant on killing you with a special on like turn 2 and then running away and just winning like that. And it's frustrating to lose those against those teams because you can't really do much because like I said, there's no dual hindrance or stuff like that. So Pulse Smoke is there to help at least a little bit, or try to, against pre-charged teams. You know, Dual Crom especially, of course, I didn't even mention him. He's the most infamous example of that. So yeah, Pulse Smoke's there. I can't wait for Pulse Smoke 4. I hope that is really good, because Pulse Smoke 4 would be meta in this mode for sure. So that's a build for Lind. Brave Marth, he is just the, you know, God Sword tank. I'm not running this encounter on him, of course, because this team is reliant on Winter Marth saving. So attack speed finish, close call forward, that's really useful to retreat back and potentially get back into range for more stats on Genesis Falchion, and the save for Marth. Dual Peony, like I said, she's just there to dance and give the Gentle Dream and the Ground Orders buff, which is useful. And aerobatics. Not running Wings of Mercy because I like to just have that instant mobility without having to have my allies take damage. Winter Marth, the best range armor in the game with Tank Gristner, just having that dive bomb, reverse desperation, countering on units when they try to attack you. You just kill them, and it's amazing against a lot of the meta units like Dual Crom if he doesn't have Hardy Bearing. I mean, this is with every unit, but Dual Crom especially. You know, Ninja Leg Yarn. You got Summer Claude, so units that Marth can just outspeed here, because my guy is max invested. You know, in Wily Fighter, I'm running Wily because, like I said, I don't have to run Savvy, and I like Wily because that will help in the speed check for Tank Gristner, because I can neutralize their buffs, and obviously everybody's trying to run buffs in this mode. So Wily Fighter is really good there. Before I was running Steel Speed, but Steel Speed 4, but Wily's better in this mode for sure. And then Summer Sheeta, don't have to run Flow Guard, Flow Refresh, just running Lull Skill, Attack Speed Catch, Attack Speed Menace, Attack Speed Solo. So that is the team. That's the logic behind it, and there are bonus allies like Phomortis, Godo, and Bramamon, and I have all 3 of these units, though I'm not using them because obviously it would be nice when I lose to have them as a fail-safe, but they don't work in the team I have, and I don't have a strategy for them, so I'm not using them. So that is the team philosophy and my team that I've been using for the past few weeks and few months for Summer Duels, and regular Summer Duels too. So yeah, let's hop into it and hope we get a good match. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the first one. All right, we're gonna look for a match, and I already played one and they surrendered like turn 2, so I didn't really want to show that match. It wasn't that crazy or anything, but obviously there are going to be matches where I might have to surrender or they might surrender, so we'll see how this goes. And just hoping the timer here doesn't take forever, because Summer Duels, like I said at the beginning, is a mode a lot of people don't like, so therefore there aren't a lot of players a lot of the time. You know, you can be waiting for a long time to try to find someone, or you just fight the same person over and over, which is annoying. Especially if it's a team you can't really beat. Okay, so the first match is against a Brave Dimitri user, and you know, Brave Dimitri arguably being the best Omni tank in the game. I think he is, honestly, or at least definitely top 3. So what we do with this formation is I just switch Lind and Peony, though I do waste the speed tactic because I do have that speed tactic just for Winter Marth, so we can have the speed buff. But as long as we can set up properly before, you know, they come in, then we should be fine. So this is what I usually do. Okay, so we're fighting a yeah, this is what I was going to talk about, is Legendary Eliwood, and he is super duper annoying because he's one of the best support units in the game, because of his bonus doubler, Kanto, Null Panic, and this team doesn't really do the best against Omni tanks. And I was just talking about Brave Dimitri being an Omni tank, and this one is a +10 one with speed res finish, bonus doubler. So my team does not do very well. I obviously have Summer Sheeta to try and chunk him up with the effective damage, but that's not even guaranteed because Brave Dimitri gets so bulky. So this might be a loss here, but we'll see. I just hate fighting Eliwood, and like I said, this is a mode where pretty much anything goes. So you can use anyone and anything, and you know, obviously the top of the top meta units like Summer Thor and Eliwood and Brave Dimitri are going to be, you know, the best, but you know, you can make a lot of teams work. I've lost to teams that use, you know, less common units, such as like Rutger with, like, I remember seeing a Fire Emblem 6 support team, or theme team having Clarine with like infantry speed tactic. It was pretty cool. But yeah, Brave Dimitri here I am scared of because this one's going to be very, very bulky. Yeah, so Degensia too with Arcane Grima is going to be annoying because of Hardy Fighter. That's one thing that Lind obviously struggles against, is Hardy Fighter units. But yeah, we're just gonna have to end the turn. We can't really do much. Brave Dimitri might attack, but he's not going to do much against Brave Marth. And you know, this map is a bit annoying because of this block in the way, and usually in previous maps I do like to have my units as close together as possible, because to make use of Marth's form skill and stuff, and to have more mobility. But this team is, or this formation and the team is, and the map should I say, kind of makes Sheeta vulnerable here, especially if there's like a Brave Seliph user. They can kind of just come in and kill me, so I'm a bit scared of Brave Seliph. But yeah, we'll just end the turn and see what happens. We do have the low skill on Sheeta at least, so I can at least neutralize his speed buffs and his defense buffs. But let's see what they do. And they do have Summer Thor, which is very, very annoying because they have the duo skill that can just stop all my buffs, and of course my team is very reliant on those. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. They don't have Hardy Bearing, so at least they can't chunk my Marth with a AoE or something. But let's see what happens. They did disconnect for a second. Okay, and this is Speed Smoke for Dimitri. Okay, they didn't do anything, so we can go and see what we can do. Gonna attack, and Sheeta does kill Brave Dimitri here, which is amazing. So that's why Summer Sheeta is great with that effective damage, because he's one of the few units that can at least somewhat reliably take out Brave Dimitri in one go with the effective damage. Here we have the attack speed menace, so that helps. And he's running speed res finish, which obviously doesn't help. If he had defense res finish or attack or there's no attack defense finish 4 yet, but if he had one of those, he might have lived with the true damage. So we're just going to attack and take him out, take the captain out. Even though Sheeta will die here, it's fine because we do get the 3 points, and now they have to kill Sheeta here probably with Eliwood or something. But then Eliwood will be able to get revenge, and he doesn't have a near save tank. He can move back, but then Brave Marth is going to be able to kill Eliwood here. So yeah, we can just retreat with the Close Call 4. That's why Close Call 4 is so good. And now yeah, Summer Thor can't reach me yet, so I can position Marth, Winter Marth, to save him. So that's perfect. So this is what I wanted to showcase, a position like this where I am in a pretty good spot. So we can just, yeah, we can just do this, and now Thor can't do anything because Thor's way too slow to try to do anything to Winter Marth, so that's fine. And then we can just, I could get greedy and try to kill Degensia, but Thor's AoE is ready, and I'm deathly afraid of AoEs, so there really is no reason for us to risk anything here. We can just end the turn because Thor can reach Marth, but she's not going to be doing anything. I guess I could just, I'll just dance Brave Marth here just for a second to see what they do. They do have the dual skill obviously ready if they want to use that, but I already took out their main carry, which was Brave Dimitri. So Summer Sheeta doing her job. I absolutely love her for that, just being able to kill Brave Dimitri. But you know, ones that are supported with like Elamine and stuff that have hella damage reduction and have like an optimized A skill might survive Sheeta, so it's a bit annoying. But the no follow-up support with the low skill definitely helped there, as you can see, and that's why Canadian Lind is so good in this mode. You know, the no follow-up she just gives out for free pretty much. All right, so they disconnected. Looks like they raged. So I'll take the W. So that would be oh no, they have disconnected. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why they did that. Excuse me, I had to sneeze for a second. So yeah, Brave Marth just takes Degensia out, and they're pretty much GG. I mean, they can try and do that, but that's really not going to matter because I can just do this. Oh, it doesn't even kill Thor. They took my buffs. That's fine because, well, their turn's done, so they pretty much wasted it. We are good. We are in the clear. And yeah, Earth Rendering. I forgot to mention the captain skill. I'm running Earth Rendering because Storm of Blows I don't really need. It's good to neutralize the buffs, but the guaranteed follow-up attack I don't really need as much because everybody here already has no follow-up and is pretty fast. And Might of Myriads, I'm not relying on an Omni tank. So, you know, I don't really need... because I'm not running, obviously Brave Marth here is my tank, my melee tank, but he's not an Omni tank because he's not running disc counter, so I don't really need Might of Myriads. So Earth Rendering is good to have that rectangle move back. So that's the first real match here. Yeah, this is former Dimitri, which I also picked up myself. I got Vital Astra on mine with attack speed unity and speed smoke. But yeah, that's a pretty good win. We were able to kill that Brave Dimitri, and that is a nice match right there. So let's head into the next one. Hopefully, I did say this team does have an Omni. I don't know if did I mention it? But yeah, this team does have an Omni tank weakness, and that's why Ascended Tiki is pretty good. I use her sometimes as a Omni Tech check or counter because she does have the buff nullification, and obviously Omni Tanks are reliant on just getting as many buffs as possible, and my team right now doesn't have the best answer to it. So hopefully we don't fight another Omni Tank Legendary Elderwood team because I hate fighting those. Alright, we're fighting a Brave ARCHANEA team, which is also pretty annoying. Triangle attack brave hits are broken, but we'll see what we can do and see what their team is like. So yeah, we're just gonna do the same formation. Okay, Duocrom, don't have Hardy Bearing, please. Yeah, he does. Okay. Wow, this team, oh, it's a +10 one. Jeez. So yeah, that's what I was just talking about, how, you know, Hardy Bearing isn't that common itself, but it's common because of Duocrom being super duper common. I guess that doesn't really make sense. I guess I shouldn't have said it like that, but I hope you understand what I'm saying, because if Duocrom didn't exist, Hardy Bearing wouldn't be as common. But yeah, it is what it is. So, and you know, with them repositioning, they're gonna get Deadeye ready, and they're just gonna kill Winter Marth here. And even if I had Savvy Fighter, obviously the Deadeye would break through the damage reduction. So, you know, Winter Marth can counter Duocrom, but that's only if he doesn't have Hardy Bearing. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna have to sacrifice somebody here, but it is part of the game. So Chrom there with +10. This is a attack res finish. Okay, I think that's for Duo Duma to help in the res check. Yeah, that's definitely for Duo Duma. So I will just dance Marth here. And what are they? Are they a far save or near save? Okay, they're far save for Mortis, which is might be better for us because I'm kind of hoping Brave Marth can kind of do his thing here. But yeah, we'll end the turn. That's pretty much all I can do. Yeah, Brightcatcher and Veronica. I didn't even mention her. She's super duper annoying. But they do end the turn, and we do get some points because of us being in the rectangle and them having 2 units out of there. So that is pretty nice. Dang, she is super duper close to killing from Mortis there. I would have taken that. Yeah, the Menace is good, but a Pulse Smoke would be super duper perfect here. Would be nice, but we don't have it. What should we do here? Can chunk from Mortis, but then we're just gonna get killed, and that's not really favorable. And they also have Thor again to stop my buffs, which is super duper annoying. Okay, we've got 20 seconds. What should I do here? I think I'm just gonna not move, basically just use a Winter Marth's turn right there, because he can't really do much anyway. So yeah, okay, they're gonna, what are they gonna do? Swap? Okay, they're gonna swap with Veronica, and they're gonna try to attack. But I'm kind of surprised at this point they haven't repositioned or changed fate with Chrom. That would be very advantageous for them to get their Deadeye ready. They're gonna do it eventually for sure. But yeah, I guess I could set up Lynn's dual skill and try to get the damage reduction against Veronica here. But Veronica obviously gets very, very fast, and she's going to be able to fire sweep us, which is going to be annoying. But it would be able to help us tank some hits. Yeah, I guess I could try that, because I can't really do much. I can't really do much right now, so I'll do that. And this team has obviously 3 harmonized and dual units, so having 3 buttons is nice because it basically works obviously as a utility for you to use, but also as an extra, you know, move, because you don't actually have to move anyone on the map technically. So let's see what they do. They could use the dual skill for Thor and just remove that status. Okay, they're gonna move up. Okay, but yeah, Chrom does get his Deadeye ready, and that is a bit annoying. Dang, 1 point away from killing for Mortis. That is insane, bro. For Mortis is just so... Oh, it's because of... Is it because of Miracle? It might be because of Miracle. Yeah, Miracle for Mortis. That is corny as shit. Yeah, but that is what it is. I mean, they have Canto control, so it's not like I'd be able to just Canto back to Winter Marth's range because they have Canto control. So, yeah, this is tough. We got 5 seconds. I'm just going to move Brave Marth and then dance him again next turn. I don't really know what to do here. This is a bit of a tough situation. But they did move their Thor, so at least their Thor is not being able to move again. But they do, of course, have the button. Their Katru is out of the way, so at least, well, I guess they'll still be able to triangle attack. But they're far away. So I guess for next turn, that'd be kind of nice. But we'll see. what they do here. Yeah, and that's another thing about Summer Duels too, is you gotta wait a long time. I understand that it's a competitive mode and you gotta have the timer, you know, a good decent amount of time for people to think, because this mode definitely makes you think. But I feel like the timer can be improved a little bit. Okay, so they're going to remove my buffs, which is very unfortunate. And also have the yeah, and also stop our movement. Okay, so yeah, all I can do really is just buff Dance Brave Marth. I mean, removing the buffs from Winter Marth is gonna help for Veronica, but Dual Chrom and Veronica already have lull skills, so you already negate my speed buffs. So I guess the buffs removing doesn't really matter as much here, but obviously removes the damage reduction from Lynn's dual skill. So, all right, let's see what they do. Come on. Because once they take out my Winter Marth, you know, my team is a lot more vulnerable. So I'm going to try to be able to at least try to take out one of their range units if I can. But it's going to be kind of tough here. But so far, we're winning. I mean, we're winning. And Dual Chrom would also be able to kill Brave Marth, obviously. Pierce Through's damage reduction. So yeah, they're just trying to wait until the last turn to have Dual Chrom come in. And since I've already used Lynn's Harmonize skill, I really can't do much here. So I could move. Could I move Lynn up here? Okay, I'm just gonna move Sheeta because I can't do much there, and I almost running out of time. So let's see what they do. It's a bit scary, man. It's a bit scary. So if this Chrom wasn't Hardy Bearing, we would have this in the bag almost, but we don't. And unfortunately, the positioning, Veronica is not in a way. Yeah, I can't even revenge her with Lynn, so that is super duper unfortunate. Yeah, we're just gonna have to end the turn, I guess. Can't really do much. Chrom can't reach us, thankfully, and they have one more move left. So hopefully we'll try to revenge Veronica here. But Winter Marth is gone, so that sucks. Okay. I really wish Lynn could get the kill so I could get an extra point for, you know, being a captain. But fortunately, no. We do revenge with Sheeta. And now, let's see what they do here. Okay, so it's 2-2 for my side, and they have 2. It's not. This game is not over for sure. We still got how many turns? We still got 2 more turns left. So, yeah, this is a little bit nervous here. Okay, Thor attacks for the AoE to do a ton of damage, which is very, very painful because now my team is very, very weakened. And yeah, that might, dang, that might. And I know Lynn can't even kill Thor, probably, because Thor has a lot of res. Obviously, I could try to get up there and just kill Thor, but then they can move their way up here. So yeah, this is I guess that's all I can do. I can just try and do this. I really can't do much here. And they're probably just going to swap with Dual Chrom and then revenge me. Oh, no, they swap with Katria. Okay. Oh, we can kill with Femortis. Yeah, I mean, we can kill Femortis with Lind. Yes, because we do have Wind Sweep. And we have the Pulse Smoke at least. So that's nice. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because I can get a kill for 3 points. And Katria's move... Oh, their captain is Katria, I just realized. So yeah, they're going to do that. That's fine. And now they're out of moves, which I think we can do something with this because they don't have any moves left. So yeah, I'm just going to kill Thor. Is that the right move? Is that the right move? That might not be the right move. Shit. What do I do here? Okay, I got a little bit of time. I think either I'm thinking just kill Thor, obviously, or I reposition and then use Peony's dual skill. But then I only have two turns left. I don't know. Will I have enough moves left? No, I think I have to kill Thor here because I won't have enough. Yeah, I think that was the right move. Maybe. Yeah, this is close. Okay, I have to end the turn. They're gonna move, and they're just gonna get a free kill on either Sheeta or Peony here. And obviously Martha's far away, so my buffs are or I don't have any buffs. I'm not buffing anyone up. Yeah, so Karama's they're just gonna have to pick who to kill. Yeah, that was the right move, obviously. And Marth is very, very weak. So, but we could try and kill Duokrom here. We still can kill him. Okay, yeah, Catria can still reach me. And we need Marth to get danced. So I think what we do here is this. Okay, so yeah, so Catria won't be in the range to kill Marth. And it's not like they can run away because I'm up by 2. So, oh, okay. Yeah, that was actually the right move. Probably, I think. Oh. Is that the right move? No, they already moved. Yeah, so this is fine. Now we can just do this. And hopefully Brave Marth can kill with my Harmonize skill. They're going to use theirs. Oh, they forgot about Grand Strategy. Crap. That might be it. Because I don't think Marth can kill. Oh, he does! Shining Emblem kills! Yes! Yes! Shining Emblem was ready to go. Thank you, Times Pulse 4. And that's pretty much GG's. Wow, what a match. What a close match. I won 9-2 to their 7. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was very, very close. GG's to this person. I thought I was going to lose. I mean, Hardy Bearing Duokrom definitely puts a dent in my team, you know, on my strategy and what I'm trying to do. But we were able to win that. Brave Marth coming in clutch with that Shining Emblem. So I definitely made the right moves there. That was awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And we haven't no losses so far. All right, so 2 wins, no losses so far, which is pretty great. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I'm not going to be recording every single match probably because, as you can tell by the length of this, matches in Summer Duels can take forever. You could be sitting here playing for 2, maybe even 3 hours, depending on, of course, how much you win. So I'm not going to be recording every single match here probably because at most we're going to have 4 more because we obviously have 4 more losses. So this might be the last match of the video, maybe the second to last one, not sure. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed it so far because I was able to showcase. That's the main point of this video, so I wanted to showcase my team, and I think this team is pretty damn good. You know, it's an ARCHANEA themed team of sorts, and I'm using my favorites, my absolute favorites. So I think they're pretty good. You guys saw Lynn do her thing, killing for Mortis. You saw Brave Marth do his thing, obviously, and Winter Marth being able to just counter some teams. So hopefully, and Summer Sheeta, of course, killing that Brave Dimitri. Can't forget about her. But yeah, so let's get into this match. And I did record one right before this, but it was actually a draw, and it was like up to the 5th turn, so it was kind of a waste. I didn't want to post a draw. So yeah, let's see what we fight here. And hopefully, again, every match, well, like every match in Summer Duels, there's no Hardy Bearing. So let's hope there are no Hardy Bearing Duokroms. We are fighting another Brave Dimitri. Okay. All right, can Summer Sheeta do it again? Not sure. Depends on what they have. But yeah, we'll just start off with the same formation as we always do. Okay, they have Winter Cordelia for Mortis with Deflect Magic. So this is a far save one. And then they have Carla. First time fighting Carla in this mode, which is a bit scary because she's very, very strong and her AoE is going to be pre-charged easily. All right, this one's not a highly merged Dimitri, as highly merged, but it's Steady Posture instead of Speed Res Finish, which we saw on the other Dimitri. So we'll see how we do here. And they do have Kadean Lind, of course, on their side. So I love my girl, but I hate fighting her in this mode because she makes all the cavalry units very, very, you know, the one thing that they have to deal with, which is trenches, you know, she just removes that. So yeah, Kadean Lind, I don't like fighting her when she's in this mode, but hey, I'm glad she's actually, you know, top tier. I can't believe Lind got an alt. I really can't believe she got this good of an alt. So I'm going to be forever grateful for that. But yeah, so let's see what they do. So yeah, this is Blazing Wind Carla. Very, very scary. Because Sisterly War Axe is no joke. It stops damage reduction as well. And yeah, we just have to watch out for that. So we'll dance. Carla, thankfully, can't reach us right now. She is going to proc her dual skill and then get her AoE ready. So yeah, very, very scary stuff. We really can't do much, but they can't do much either. So we're just end the turn. Actually, Actually, it might be better to position Marth right here because I'll still be in the save range, and I'll be able to buff him up as well. I think that's better actually to do this right now. Yeah, I'll do that because none of them can reach me right now. I have to watch out for Cordelia because dual strike is a thing. All right, let's see what they do here. All right, I think we're gonna get a point because they only have 3 units in the triangle, in the rectangle. Let's end my turn. I do have Earth rendering, of course. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 points, so we are winning right now, and we move first. Now, before I used Time Spells 4, I was using Odd Tempest, and if I did have, or Even Tempest, sorry. So it is an even turn right now. Yeah, it's turn 2. So I was able to use that, and then I was able to swoop in. They don't expect it and just kill a unit. But obviously, even if I did have Even Tempest, it wouldn't have been the best move because then I would be in range of everyone else to kill me. So, okay, so what do we do here? We got 30 something seconds. All right, so I think we're just gonna wait with Winter Marth. I mean, yeah, I want to be able to keep everyone in front available to move because, you know, Brave Dimitri can try and you know, set his domain, trying to, you know, be the frontliner, but he does have to respect Summer Sheeta because I think even with the steady posture, I'll be able to kill him. Even though he does have Vital Astra though, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, he's gonna set up his Harmonize skill, though. It only works, right? This only works for units from the same game, or does it work for everybody? I'm trying to remember. I should know this, but yeah, from the same titles. Yeah, so he doesn't have anybody from ARCHANEA games or the Jug Draw games, so his Harmonize skill doesn't actually work on this team. So it only helps Lind here, actually. It only helps Lind, so that's fine. That's completely fine. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... What should I do? Should I set my Harmonize skills? I mean, if he's going to use his, I might as well use mine. I mean, he's only got 1 range unit, so I don't think it's a big deal to use it right now. And especially after he used it with his Lind. I mean, I don't think either way Lind would be able to outspeed my Marth here because this is a budget Lind, one-off copy one. So, I dare you to bring out your Dimitri. Come on, man. Just put it out here and let me kill it with Sheeta. Though she's not buffed up, though. That's the annoying part. Okay, so he just moves for Mortis. Yeah, he's not going to approach. I mean, that's fine, because if he's just going to stay there, we're going to get more points. You know, so... And that's why swap in this mode is really good, because if he had swapped Dimitri, all he'd have to do is swap with his Carla, and then Carla would be able to just destroy everybody. So, I think swap would have been better for him in this situation. Yeah, we can't really do much because I don't want to approach. Carla's there. Lind is still available to move, so I think all we do is this. We'll just move Marth right there, and then see what happens. Okay. But this is what I mean. I mean, look, he still got like a minute to think about this. I mean, he didn't take a minute, but, you know, it can't take very long. Okay, his Canadian Lind moves. That's fine. I'd like to be able to dance Winter Marth, but I can't because Lind is in the way. And then I want Lind to stay here because I want to have the no follow-up support. So I think I'll just... Oh no, I made a misclick. Ah. Well, does it matter? I made a misclick. I didn't mean to dance him on that side. Crap. Crap. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the match. They're probably like, why did he do that? I literally fat fingered that. That was a mistake. Okay, that's fine, because I can just repo back. Yeah, I mean, if they're just going to stay there the whole time, that's fine. They only have 2 turns moves left. Okay, they ended their turn, so I'm going to end mine. Yeah, so we get more points. So we're literally just getting points because of this, but the match is not over for sure. We still have about 2 more turns. So Lind is going to be able to kill Peony because I'm not in the far save range. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we'll be able to revenge easily. Yeah, so she's going to do that. That's fine. I can kill her own Lind with mine because I can get more points because she is the captain. So we'll do that. Though her turn is used up now, so hopefully that doesn't bite us. But he does have far save for Mortis, so I think that's a better move. So yeah, that's fine. So he does actually attack for once, finally. And now he's got some decisions to make. What does he do? Because he obviously wants his AoE Carla to do something, but this freaking block is in the way, and that block really does make some annoying stuff. Like I said, this map is called the open plane, when it's not really that open, really, because of this block. Okay, so I think, yeah, because Peony's gone, that makes it a little annoying. Yeah, we're just gonna. He doesn't have any more range units, so I can just move Winter Marth with no problem there. And yeah, we're up 3-4 to his 2. So I think so far it looks, so far so good. But I don't want to count my Manicheets before they hatch. Okay, so what did he do? He just placed Dimitri there. And I could repo and then just try to kill Dimitri, but that's way too risky because Carla's going to be able to kill Marth. So there really is no point. We could set up the Harmonize skill, but should I save that for later? I think at this point... Actually, no, he's going to swap. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to swap Cordelia because Cordelia can move. And then his Carla is going to be able to... Yeah, so I think we just move Brave Marth because we want Shido to be able to move if he tries to do that. Okay, never mind. He just goes for the dual skill. What does her dual skill do again? Oh, he finds Treachery. Ooh, I forgot about Treachery is scary. So that is a bit of a problem. I think at this point, because I only have 1 more unit to move, I will use my Harmonize. Should I use my Harmonize skill? Or should I use Lynn's Harmonize skill? Decisions be like, okay. We're gonna use Marth. So I think I'm just gonna use Lynn's. If he tries to swap, then Cheetah will be able to kill Carla. Because she's very, very frail, as you can see. She's a prime example of a glass cannon, even though she does have Speed Smoke 4, which does help, but she's pretty much a glass cannon unit. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna end their turn. They're not ready. Oh, they're just okay. That's fine. I'm gonna end my turn. I mean, actually, I might move up here so I can get the null follow up. But no, I should stay here, should I? Because Carla's there. There's no reason for me to move. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn. He can't reach me. Yeah. So okay. So I don't get any points, obviously, which is fine. But we're still in the lead. We are in the 4th turn. Okay, what can we do here? Try and attack. Oh, wow. Lind actually kills for Mortis. That's fine. That's perfect. And that's a miracle. That's another miracle for Mortis. Yeah, we actually kill. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Mine's max invested, but considering how bulky for Mortis is, that's pretty impressive. My girl is no joke. We could do that, but then we're open to revenge kills from Brave Dimitri, so I don't think we should do that right now. Yeah, we'll just move into Marth because he has no range units, so Marth here is kind of a dud, really. He's going to do that. I mean, we can do it again. Yeah, we're just... Oh, he can reposition. That's what he could do. He could reposition. The cool thing is, though, if I do kill for Mortis, I'm gonna get... I think I might just do that because I'm gonna get the Pulse Smoke on Carla, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Gonna get the Pulse Smoke. We get 3 points. His Dimitri's gonna be able to kill me, or his Carla, but his Carla doesn't have her AoE ready, so at least that's cool. But was that the right move, though? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was the right move. Yeah, because now she's able to Kanto back. But we're still up. 5-0, 6-4. Yeah, we're still up. Now her Carla's move is used. So that's perfectly fine. I am going to... What am I going to do here? I'm going to move Brave Marth down here. Okay. Because he has options. He's going to be able... He could be able to swap Cordelia with Dimitri. No, he doesn't. I'm surprised he hasn't done swap with her. I guess he just doesn't want to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to end my turn. He really can't reach me, so we're fine here. It is 3 versus 3 right now, and we are able to move first. So Carla is there. I did... I guess that was kind of pointless in terms of pulse smoke, because she's just going to have it ready anyway because of her freaking weapon, giving her odd number turn charges. So yeah, shit. This is the very last turn, so we can move out of the box because I don't think they give you points at the end for moving out of the box. Now, yeah, we're just gonna do this. A bit scary here because we could still lose, but if that block wasn't in the way, it might have been GG because they would just be able to reposition Carla and then maybe threaten my team. But that block definitely changes things. The map is very important. Like I said, you know, the formation of the map can definitely change things. Okay, yeah, Sheeta kills and we are good to go. I mean, I think that should be GG because he's the captain. Carla can come in and kill me, but that doesn't matter. So we're just going to do that, and we can actually Kanto back. And Carla can kill me. She can't even reach. Beautiful. So that's pretty much GG's because, yeah, GG. Surrender. Nice win right there. So that team was very, very annoying to fight with the grueling just waiting. I mean, that's how Summer Duels is. Sometimes you just have to wait for your opening. And we were able to find one with Lind and then Sheeta there at the end, killing another Brave Dimitri. That's why I love Summer Sheeta, man. I mean, I love Sheeta in general, obviously. But her ability to kill a lot of Brave Dimitris is very good. And obviously, this wasn't the most invested one, but it's still Brave Dimitri with steady posture and having a lot of defense. So, and he has defense asset. So that was impressive. I love it when I'm able to kill those. And that is the match. So what tier am I in now? Diamond C. Pretty good. I don't even know my personal best for Summer Duels R. My personal best for Summer Duels S is like Master tier. And like I said, I do a lot better in Summer Duels S. But so far, I'm doing pretty damn good. So yeah, I think that will be the last match for this video. It's already going on pretty long. And like I said, you know, if I did try to record every single match, it's going to be like an hour long. You guys can see how long these matches take. But I wanted to showcase my team and how good they are. I think this team is pretty damn good. And we did fight a lot of the meta threats. Thankfully, we didn't fight any Brave Seliph. Because Brave Seliph would just tear apart my team probably. Obviously, with no near save and that block being in the way. Kind of ruining the formation, because one of the previous maps, I don't remember what map it was called, but it was the perfect formation for this team because I was able to have Brave Marth at least have a shot, you know, tanking Brave Seliph, him being in the way, and Brave Seliph wouldn't be able to reach me. But obviously with this map it's a little bit different, but I'm surprised how well I did. I was able to show off 3 wins, no losses, but I will be doing obviously more matches off screen, and maybe I'll show it off how well I did. But yeah, we are in tier 18, pretty good ranking right now. So yeah, I'm obviously, I don't care if I don't get to the top of the top. That's for like the whale territory. So the top of the top craziest players will reach there. But, you know, I will just take what I can get, and I'm happy to be able to compete in this mode at least somewhat decent level. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those videos for Summer Duels R. This was my very first Summer Duels live video. So I think it was pretty fun. And yeah, good luck in your Summer Duels run if you haven't done it, or if you even play this mode. Maybe you just don't care about this mode, because like I said, a lot of people hate this mode, which I understand. But if you do have a good team like this, it can be very fun. Even if you lose, you know, some matches get to the last turn and you lose at the end. You know, sometimes you can't be mad about that, especially if you lose to teams that aren't using the most meta units. Like, you know, they might use a theme team of sorts, kind of like mine. So I know I've had that experience where I fought someone in Summer Duels and they came to one of my videos and was like, hey, GG's, even though I lost, you know, I like your team a lot. That it's not, you know, cookie cutter meta. So I really like that kind of thing. But obviously 99% of the time you're going to fight the OU teams, as I like to say, with either compared to Pokemon, because like Summer Duels is like Pokemon in terms of anything goes, or at least the meta units where, you know, the most common Pokemon, the most common units are gonna, I don't know, I'm just like comparing it because I do play competitive Pokemon. You might not know what I'm talking about, but yeah, either way, that is the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more FEH videos. Please stay safe out there. Peace out. Okay, never mind, I lied. The video is not over because something happened that was pretty crazy and I wanted to talk about it. So obviously I did my matches off screen and I encountered DTM, which is a fellow FEH tuber. If you guys know him, he posts a lot of competitive FEH content, and I've watched a few of their videos and I encountered them. I know they're a huge Lucina fan and I'm a Marth fan, which is always the rivalry. So I encountered them in Summer Duels and it was pretty crazy. It went down to the wire, and even though I couldn't record the match live, unfortunately, I was able to obviously have the replay because Summer Duels does have the replay system. So let's check it out. I want to just talk about it because they are a very good player and they're very competitive with this game. So I'm pretty proud I was actually able to win against them. So let's check it out. My run did end to Lucia. Lucia is a really good unit right now because she obviously stops and negates so many things with her weapon, stops specials and stops terrain stuff. So she's really good with Might of Myriads, and I just lost to that Lucia because I couldn't do anything. But it is what it is. My run was pretty good. But let's get to the match that I'm going to try to talk about. DTM-FEH. Yeah, so I won barely. It was really close. I won 12-9, I think. So let's check out the replay. Yeah, so I'll show you guys how this match went down. So he's also around the same tier as I was at the time. Yeah, so their team is, I wish there was a Lucina on his team, but because I know he's a Lucina fan, but yeah, you know, nothing wrong with using you know, top tier units. So he does have Brave Crom, Brave Seliph, Asker, Ramamond, and Legendary Veronica. None of them are highly merged though, obviously, compared to my team, which everybody's plus 10 except for Peony, of course. But you know, they don't really need merges. Brave Seliph and Crom don't need merges to take out a lot of my units. So, but obviously merges, of course, always help. But yeah, let's start the match. Basically what happens is I can't do my standard formation thing that I usually do, which is, you know, Repo, Winter Marth, and then Kanto with Lushita, because obviously Seliph can just come down the lane and kill me. But I still did that hoping he wouldn't do it, but obviously I should have expected that, because even though this map has trenches, there's no trenches towards the middle, so Seliph can just slash down here and go to work. There really is nothing that's hindering him compared to some other maps that have trenches like near the middle. So yeah, that was my first mistake. I shouldn't have done that, but you'll see what happens. So Brave Seliph forces me to repo out, so unfortunately, you know, it's not a good start here because now I'm outside of the rectangle and he has options to kill me with, because he has Brave Crom, which can pretty much kill my Winter Marth. He's got Seliph that can kill my Lind. But for some reason, he doesn't actually go for it. I repo with my Brave Marth, and then Lind is out of the range because I don't want my captain to die, right? So I'm able to do that. And then I use the Harmonize skill on Sheeta to have Brave Marth have another option, because I didn't want Summer Sheeta to die, because I felt like she'd be useful here. So yeah, I guess the reason he didn't go for the attack with both of his Cavaliers here is because he wants to not get revenge killed, because I guess I have a couple options to revenge him. So even with their Kanto and stuff, so he does attack. He attacks my Winter Marth, and my Winter Marth's actually able to survive, which is crazy to me. Obviously he's not merged or anything, but still, that's seriously impressive to tank that. And I don't even have damage reduction or like Savvy Fighter, so really proud of Winter Marth to take that. He does have 55 HP, which is pretty good, but the fact he took a hit from one of the best offensive units in the game, I'm pretty sure that was just a single hit too, because Marth does get very fast, so I don't think Seliph here was able to double. But either way, it's impressive, and I have options now to try and revenge the Seliph. My Winter Marth could also take him out, but what I do here is I just let Lind kill him, because I'm able to get the Pulse Smoke on Crom. But it doesn't really matter because he just revenges me and then gets a special back up. And now things get interesting. So he has Seliph is gone, so thankfully I don't have to worry about a huge threat range as much, so that's good. And what I can do here is I can repo Brave Marth, I can repo Sheeta and then be into the far save range. So there you go. And then Veronica is going to take out my Winter Marth, because I know he wanted to take out that far save annoyance for him, because he's got Bramamon as well. So he does take it out. And then I'm able to weaken his Veronica with my Sheeta, Kanto back, and then have Peony pick off the remaining HP she had. So now it's 3 versus 3. And this is where it got really close. So what he does here, what he's going to do is he's going to put Asker here, and then he's going to put Brave Crom right here, because he has the Bulwark skill. So I can't pass and try to kill his Brave Crom, because his Asker, while Asker is obviously really strong, he's not as much of a threat offensively I guess because he has Astucian, he doesn't have Bonfire or anything. So it's more in my interest to try to take out the Brave Crom because he's more annoying with, you know, Trace and stuff. So he does the right play, I think here. His Bramamon kind of has to just chill in the back at this point for now. So what I do is I attack the Asker, and I do weaken it. So my goal here was to try to weaken it because I want to be able to try and revenge with Sheeta, and I couldn't just wait because I wanted to try to at least do some damage when I put Brave Marth here, because again the Bulwark skill was there, so I couldn't just attack Brave Crom. So Brave Crom does revenge my Brave Marth, and at this point, even with weakening Asker, I thought I was going to lose because I was like, okay, I only have one offensive threat really, and it's going to be tough because Brandmon's also there. I don't have my far save tank, so what can I do here? Well, I still have my duo button. I don't have the harmonize button still, but I can still try to move again. So his Crom's going to move up here with the Trace, and then I'm able to revenge or kill Asker. Yeah, I'm able to kill Asker because it was weakened from Brave Marth, and then now his Bramamon can't reach any of my units. So his Bramamon's pretty much stuck there, and I have an option here, and this is where pretty much I won the game, because you can see it's 7-7. So what I do is I dance Sheeta, and then I have the self dance duo skill kill the Bramamon, because Bramamon was his captain, and now I have enough points to go up by 10, and now he can't kill anyone to tie the game or try to win, because obviously he can only kill one of me. So that pretty much seals the deal for me, and I win the game 12-9. So it was really close. It was really intense. It was down to the wire. But yeah, GG's DTM. It was really cool to fight, you know, a prominent FEH that does play this game pretty competitively, and I'm pretty proud I was able to do so. ARCHANEA team winning there against a pretty meta team, but yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I did win the next match, and then again I lost to that Lucia, but it is what it is. I'm pretty proud with what I was able to do this run. One of my better runs in Summer Duels R, because like I said, Summer Duels S, I made it to Master Tier, but we can just check the standings of how I was able to do compared to my friends list. So yeah, he added me after the game, but yeah, pretty decent, top 5 or top 6 should I say. PM1's always, he's always around the 6,000 7,000 rank. But yeah, I'm pretty proud I was able to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to talk about that match in particular because it was really cool to fight an actual FEH that I know about. So yeah, GG's DTM, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did enjoy it, and yeah, good luck on your Summer Duels runs, and please stay safe out there. Peace out.